Happy Samhain, y'all, from Keeper of the Old Ways. Yes, I know. It's Samhain, but it's just funny. And that's exactly what my Southern accent using phonetics said way back in the day. But anyway, I'll try to be quick about this. I just want to talk about a couple of things since it is Halloween or All Hallows Eve, as some may refer to it as. But there are documentations of across many cultures, people celebrating the spirits at this time. You'll hear often about the thinning of the veil and stuff like that. People have been dressing up for years, centuries, in different costumes and stuff like that. Long tradition from Ireland. You see the same in Mexico, where they celebrate Dia de los Muertos. I'm sure I butchered that, but that actually happens on November 1st and 2nd, the Day of the Dead, which is All Saints Day in English-speaking countries. Often when I was the music minister and stuff like that, we would take and do special cleaning of graves and stuff like that, as well as honoring people through our singing and stuff. And so what some of the more traditional ways of how we practice Samhain is by taking and lighting candles for the ancestors, setting a silent dinner or a place setting for ancestors. I like to take and make a nostalgic meal or a favorite of the family members that I'm trying to honor, often biscuits and gravy or cornbread and sorghum or something for my grandfather especially. But as I connect with other ancestors, I learned that there's a lot of other things that I can put on my altar or whatever. And speaking of which, that is another way that you can honor the ancestors during Samhain and any time is veneration altars. And that would be putting items of that hold memory that they owned. It can even just be a picture or a candle. That way that you can sort of meditate and honor them. The other thing I like to do is fire rituals. Tonight I'll be doing some veneration art rituals around a piece that I started last year that was a commission piece, and I've been pinged by the certain deity to make a full out painting. So that is coming and evolving this year. Another thing that I want to mention that I'm starting to adopt this year is we are the ancestors of someone else. So I have started, and I've noticed this within my full moon practices and stuff like that, that I'm starting to honor myself as well. And that's something super important, especially as we traverse autumn, because shadow work is so integral to this time of year. We see the leaves in nature starting to drop. They are releasing. They aren't hanging on to things that no longer are in alignment with their energy. Release, let it go. I don't know the Frozen song, so I won't even go there. But for those, that's what's going on in my mind right now. We need to let it go. So it doesn't matter when you've started your shadow work. It just matters that you're doing it. Okay. For me, I have a lot of things culminating at this time. But instead of going down that squirrel path, I'm going to stay focused. The main thing is we are the ancestors of the next generations to come. We are responsible for building and co-creating the world that we wish for them to inhabit and inherit in the future. So part of that for me is practicing self-care. So doing some self-care rituals, shadow work this night, and stuff like that can be very important because we are the next ancestors. So Blessed Samhain, y'all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.